Hey everyone, welcome to D20 Woodworking, and today's playthrough is Vision versus Venom. Now, Vision I haven't played through recently. It's been a while since I played as Vision, but I really enjoy him still. I enjoy him. He's fun. The only problem is he's kind of solved already, and what I mean by that is you build out Vivian, right? The entire strategy revolves around Vivian, getting her out there, repeatedly getting her out there. This is the reason why I picked leadership. I used cards that would upgrade her. I didn't have a ton of upgrades, but just a few that would upgrade her a bit and then make the call to get her back in if need be, right? If she got knocked out. And then I had my other allies in there basically as blockers, right? As chump blockers, with a few benefits. And then I built out my board. I don't know if you know this, but for the past like 4 or 5 months or so, I've really been focusing on this. When you watch a lot of my older games, I was more into rushing. And now I'm trying to build up my board more, trying to get a more complete player, right? I used to do it all the old way of rushing, and I got that system down. Now I got to learn how to build out heroes, right? So that's kind of where the focus is on that game too, is learning how to build out better, using leadership because I don't use it a ton, and then just again focusing on Vivian. And I'm playing against Venom. Now Venom, I really like Venom as a villain. I think he's a lot of fun. I just think I'm getting rules wrong because he always feels either too easy or there's so much reading that I'm sure I'm missing something. So do me a favor, you're watching this video. If you see a rules error, help out the community. Put a timestamp where you see it and what the rules should be. I really appreciate it. It really helps everyone out. And while you're down there, make sure to hit the like button and hit subscribe, please. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot if everyone that watches the video would hit subscribe. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, density control. Phase disruption is probably not going to happen. Power all of us. I like that with helicarrier, and 2 density controls. Nah, I don't care enough for density control yet, so we'll draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. So let's flip over to other vision. Oh, I'm sorry, we should have started with intangible, my bad. Then flip over to dense. Draw a card. Alright, so let's do power all of us and Triskelion to play helicarrier. And we'll throw away a double to play Squirrel Girl, which does 1 damage, which knocks off the tough. So we're going to do 2 damage, but that's just to put 2 chime counters on. So again, we're not attacking and damaging Venom. And then Squirrel Girl is going to thwart 1 off of the main here. I think that's pretty good. And then we'll ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. It's not terrible. All right, 1 goes on here. Venom's going to activate. Squirrel Girl's going to take it. So 2, 3. Knocks out Squirrel Girl. Bad card. Oh, the villain attacks you. I'm just going to let this hit me. For 2, you are stunned. Jeez. Okay. My turn. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the stun. I'm going to exhaust helicarrier to play reboot. No. Wait, we can't really do that. We'll just clear the stun. That's fine. We'll throw away the blue double to play Kalu. Look at the top 5 cards for an event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Make the call. We'll hold on to that. Shuffle our deck. Oops. Jeez. Alright, so dense form, we could do 5 damage. Alright, so let's do reboot. No. Mass increase and make the call to play super dense strike. And we're going to do 5 damage onto the chime counter thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's at least a lot. So we'll flip this card over. We'll do damage. All right, so we'll do 1 damage, which is really gonna be 2, right? Because it takes an additional damage. And we're actually gonna flip this over to intangible side and flip over to vision side. This is gonna allow not to take anything off of this yet, off of the counter. And then we're gonna ready up, and we get 6 cards now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So 1 goes onto here. Now, when Venom's attack would deal any amount of damage to an identity, right? Wait, are allies a part of your identity? I don't think so, right? So it's only straight onto us. Identity is a player card type that represents which character a player is playing the game. Oh yeah, so it's got to be you. So if he attacks my allies, I don't have to take chime counters off. I messed that up for sure. I thought it was whenever he attacked. Interesting. Okay, that changes a lot of things for me, but that's cool. Anyway, we put 2 on there. He's going to scheme for 1. I don't remember how we dealt damage to him. We did 2 damage. Shoot. Oh, that was Kalu. So there should have been a 1 face down boost card. And then when Venom activates against you, he would take that boost card. Okay, so there we go. So he's scheming for 1. Reveal this card. Put engage symbiote and play with you. Okay, that's terrible. Tasha uses 2 rage counters. Venom's attack gains overkill. After Venom takes any amount of damage from the attack, remove 1 rage counter from here. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so got that hiccup figured out. So now he schemes for 1. Enraged symbiote schemes for 1. And then bad card. When revealed, remove 2 chime counters from the bell tower. The bell tower is on the quiet side. Take 1 damage. If it's on the ringing side, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Sorry, so 2 comes off of here. Then we remove 1 threat. Right? Remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Okay, so that kind of works out oddly well for us, which is cool. Okay. I finally figured that out. So we're going to flip over the vision. Before we flip that over, I want to play just passing through. We'll use Helicarrier because we're intangible. We can remove 3 threat, which is what we're going to do. We're going to 2, 3. And we can ignore patrol keyword, so that doesn't matter. So that's why we can do that. And we're good to go. All right, cool. Now we're going to flip over to dense form. Draw a card. Super dense strike. That's fine. All right, I'm going to do 2 damage to enraged symbiote. Knock that out. Let's get rid of super dense strike. Get rid of reboot. Get rid of Black Knight. Another reboot to play Nick Fury to draw 3 cards. Solar Beam. Jeez Louise. Oh, but Hawkeye is probably who we want. So we're going to throw away 3 cards and put in Hawkeye. Which pains me, but whatever. Alright, so let's do 1 damage is going to be really 2 onto Venom, which gives us a boost card. Which removes 1 of these counters. Nick Fury is going to do 2 damage. 1, 2, 3 because of this. Which gets rid of another 1 of these counters. So we get rid of this, which is nice. And we get, right? After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down. So he's got 2 boost icons, which is terrible. And Hawkeye will just thwart the 1 off the main. And that's fine. Kalu's supposed to die. Yes, yes. Good call. Yes, you are correct. Thank you. And then we ready up. And I don't really care about the boost cards because he's just going to attack Nick Fury. So, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we got Vivian, double. Oh, perfect. Death Focus, Solar Beam, Avengers Mansion. One goes on to here. Venom is going to attack. Nick Fury is going to take all of this. So, it's 2 plus 3 boost cards. Reveal this card. Comes in with 2 counters. 2. Remove 1 chime counter from the bell token. So it's 3, 4, 5. Which knocks out Nick Fury. We get a back card. Actually, it should have been 6, and this would gain overkill. So, it would have been 4 damage, which actually flips over the bell tower. Because this would have been placed in first. I think that's how that would work. So we're going to do that. We're going to flip that over to bell tower. All right. And then back card. The villain attacks you. Okay. It's going to take the hit. So it's 3. He gets an additional boost card. Then 1 additional boost card for that activation. So 3. A nothing. And his attack. So 1, 2. So 3, 4, 5 damage. Ouch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Let us do Helicarrier. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Avengers Mansion. Exhaust Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Oh, it's the suit. Jeez. All right, so we want to do 2 damage, but we're going to do chime counters instead. Ugh, we'll get rid of these 2 cards to put Vivian in play. I'm going to flip over to my other side. And I'm not going to do anything with Vivian yet. And I'm not going to do anything with Hawkeye. We'll flip over to other Vision side and draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double, Queen Carrier, Reboot, double, Team Training. Okay, there's some okay cards in there. So there we go. Scheming for 1, 2, which isn't bad. Back card. Gains a Surge. Guard and Patrol with in-range Symbiote. Spend a Fist resource to deal 3 damage to Common Criminal. If this minion is defeated this way, choose to either draw 1 card or remove 3 threat from a side scheme. Okay. So, let's do Avengers Mansion. Jeez. I do want to spend a Fist resource, but the problem is I don't want to get rid of Reboot. Well, we'll get rid of Reboot. That's what we'll do. So we'll use Reboot because it's an alter ego action. So we deal 3 damage to Common Criminal, and then we get to draw 1 card. Or we can remove 3 threat from a side scheme, but we're not going to do that. So we draw a card. Our cape. Okay. Let's flip over. And then we'll flip over. Draw up. It's just passing through, which is kind of useless to us. So let's do 2 damage and knock out the symbiote. I'm going to do the blue double to play Team Training. I'm going to do Power of All of Us and Helicarrier to play Queen Carrier. I'm going to do a double to play Vision's Cape. And let's see. Let's make the call. Do we have a 2-cost ally in here? Hopefully. We do. It's Squirrel Girl. Perfect. So we're going to make the call. Throw away Just Passing Through. And Queen Carrier to play Squirrel Girl. Oh, you're right. I could have. Oh well, we moved too far on. But you're right. I should have just done that. I completely forgot I could have done that. And same with the criminal enterprise thing. Actually, no, because we did 2 with Vision, right? So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do 2 there. We never exhausted Vision. Good call. So it's 2 with Hawkeye. 1 damage to everyone. After Venom takes any amount of damage, we're not gonna do. Yeah. So he would take 1 damage. So he's down to 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. This loses 1. And then we get a face down card. Does power of all of us? No, it doesn't. But I did it for Queen Carrier, right? I did power all of us and something else. But no, it wouldn't count as a double for I might have misspoke when I said it, but I put it for Queen Carrier or something like that. My bad. I probably said that too quickly. All right, so let's do 3 damage with Vivian. Let's put 3 tokens on here. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll flip over. All right, so now extra damage is going to be done to Venom. So we'll do 1, 2 with Squirrel Girl. Which gets us another face down boost card. We're going to do 3 with Vision. 1, 2, 3. Which gets us another face down boost card. Oh, and I have to remove 1 counter from here. Forgot to do that for that. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's ready up. I get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Solar Gem, Inspire, which would be good for Vivian if I have her not die. Ironheart, Maria Hill. Ugh. Problem is, I don't think Vivian's gonna make it that much longer. All right, so 1 onto here. He's going to attack. Squirrel Girl's gonna block this, so we get another boost card. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and move a token away. 6, nothing, and resolve this card's 1 reveal ability. Remove 2 chime counters from the bell tower. Okay, so we'll do that in 1 second. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squirrel Girl doesn't make it. All right, so we remove 2 bell tokens, which stinks. Confused ones. So on the ringing side, so we remove 1 from the main scheme, which is like a weirdly good thing to happen. All right, bad card. Oh my god, the villain schemes. So 1. Put this symbiote into play. We use our arrow, knock it out. So 1 goes on to here before I forget. Okay, we're all set. That was rough. So let's do Avengers Mansion. Draw a card. Let's make the call. Get a bad card. Let's shuffle up. I think I'm actually going to swing 3 and just knock out Venom to the next stage. And then flip over. I think that's the best way to play this. Alright, so we have our gem. So let's do Helicarrier and Queen Carrier to play Ironheart. Draw a card. It's a reboot. Oh, we won't be able to do it though. So we'll knock ourselves. Oh, no, we have team training. I forgot. Okay, sweet. So we'll do 3 damage, which is actually going to be 4 damage because it takes 1 extra one. So we get next stage Venom, which comes in with 18 health. This is actually going to be cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. So when Venom's attack would deal a amount of damage. Okay, it hasn't done that. It comes with tough and steady. When revealed, search the encounter and discard for tooth and nail side scheme and put it into play. Okay, I don't see it. Just fine. It's on the bottom. Okay. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack, remove an equal amount of threat from here. Okay, cool. Gives him an extra bad card too. So 2, 4, 6, 8. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down. Okay, so I did attack. and damage Venom with a card I control. So I have one boost card. So I have to just remember that. Okay, so Ironheart's going to go and do 1 damage and knock the top off. Okay. That's fine. Let's do... we'll throw away Make the Call to do a reboot, which heals up Vivian and readies her. We're going to throw away a command team to put Inspired on Vivian. So now she's swinging 4. She's dirty like that. I have Maria Hill and a Solar Gem, which kind of stinks. I don't love it. Because I really can't do much with this, unfortunately. Oh, well. We'll hold on to them, I guess. Alright, so what we'll do is Vivian will attack for 4 damage plus another one, which is 5. So 4, 5. We get another face down boost card against us. I'm going to attack for 2. Oh, sorry. So after Venom takes any mana damage, so this would be the 5. So 4, 5. Sorry, I forgot about that. I'm going to attack for 2, plus it gets 1 additional one. So it's 3 damage. So I get another boost card. And then 3 comes off of this. So Tooth and Nail goes away, which is kind of like weird how that works, but it's obviously awesome for me. And I'm going to switch forms, the Intangible Mass side. So I can no longer attack and defend, which is fine. And I can reduce any damage I take by 2. So let's ready up. And we get to draw, what is it, up to 5? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have a good blue? Oh, we have Maria, which will be good. Okay, cool. So 1 goes on to here. All right, Venom's going to attack. So Ironheart's going to block it for us. So he's doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to Ironheart. See ya. Ironheart does not survive. We got another bad card, right? Does not deal damage to identities. That's fine. After you attack. Okay, that's cool. I just want to make sure I'm good. The villain attacks you. Give the villain 1 additional boost card for this activation. I'm going to let it hit me, I guess. Just let the tower flip. So it's 2, 3 plus a nothing. And this also, if this activation is attack, take 2 indirect damage. So I'll take 1 indirect and I'll put 1 onto Hawkeye. So it's 3. I don't take 2 of them. So I just take 1. No, I don't even take the 1. I remove the counter from here. Because when an attack would deal any amount of damage to an identity, remove them any charm counters to prevent 1 of it. Okay, next card. Guard the bell. Treat the bell tower's printed text box as if it were blank except for traits. Okay. When revealed, remove each chime counter from the bell and flip it to its quiet side. No. Comes in with 3. The indirect damage, take counters off. It says when Venom's attack would deal any amount of damage to an identity? Yeah, I guess it would. I mean, it's flipping regardless, but I guess you're right. It would have probably flipped from the indirect damage. That's a good point. I didn't really think of it that way. But yeah, so anyway, that would have flipped earlier, which doesn't really make a difference because then it was his bad card. And then it just would have flipped to his quiet side. So we can't do anything with this thing until we stop guarding the bell. Or we can just punch him in the face a lot and hope for the best. Which I also like that idea. We have 1 more HP. Oh, yeah. You're right, I would. Alright, so I'm back up to 5 damage, so I have 6 life. Okay, cool. Good call. Let's throw away a double to put Maria Hill into play. And draws a card. Power to all of us. Okay. Let's Avengers Mansion to draw a card. It's another reboot, which is... Ugh, I need to heal first. That's my problem. There's no way to give her more life yet. Shoot. Oh man, it would have been really nice to be able to attack with her again. Because we only have one more hit point from team training. I need a way to heal her first. I mean, I guess I could just heal her with reboot. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I have to flip over to dense form and draw a card, which doesn't really help us. Let's get Vivian in play, right? Yeah, let's get Vivian in play. So let's okay. Let's do 3 damage, right? So, oh, I'm sorry. Let's do 4 damage because I can't count. Actually, it should have been 1 more damage before I messed up on that, but that's okay. So 4 damage brings it down to 6, right? 2, 4. We're going to win this game. It's going to be gross. Vivian gets knocked out. That's fine. After you attack and deal damage to Venom, I get 1 boost card. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Make the Call. We're going to use Queen Carrier, and we'll throw away Hickory, because we don't need it, to play Vivian. So Vivian's back in the play. Vivian is going to attack for 3 again. 2, 3. You get a boost card, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're not even worrying about the bell tower. We're not worrying about any of that. We're just straight up doing damage. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is allowed, right? When any amount of damage would be dealt to Venom on attack, you may place the chime counters here. Okay, I'm not doing that. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down. That's fine. And that's just to keep... Okay, yeah. We're doing everything right still. So what that's going to make us do is we're going to throw away the power of all of us to reboot, to ready up Vivian and heal her. And then Vivian's going to attack again for 3. And win. And I guess I could play density control if I really want to. And then I could do 2 more damage. Hawkeye can do another damage. Maria Hill can do another damage. Like, there's so many damage options right now. Vivian is so incredibly strong. Like, it's gross how good she is. And you, like, building her out is fun. But you don't even need to do that much. Like, team training and inspired is so good. It's so incredibly good. All right, that was fun. I feel better about that game. That was better. But honestly, like, this Vision is just good. Vision is good. Reinforced suit was the other thing I never really got in Vivian that I really wanted to. But other than that, just make the call to keep getting her back in. And just build out cards, man. This gets easy. Gets easy, even when you screw up a lot, like I did. Screwed up with Hawkeye a few times. I might have screwed up a flip. I might have had 1 more damage, but hopefully that made up enough in the end. But that was good. That was fun. I enjoyed that.